It was perfect CPU. AMD. I've been using it for a few months now and I'm impressed. I primarily bought it for analytics and some light gaming. It has exceeded my expectations on both fronts. There is an intense Excel file that I have been trying to run for some period of time, but the formulas made it run over 20 minutes and I would kill the file on an i7 4790 work-provided computer. I thought for the heck of it I would send it to my personal computer with Ryzen and run it. It took just over a minute. From nearly having to build a database, to running it in just over a minute was game-changing. As far as running games, I've played PUBG, Rocket League and League of Legends. Certain games I run Spotify in the background and I rarely see this processor go above 40%. I included a picture of PUBG running with Spotify, sorry for the poor photo quality. Took a picture of the monitor from the phone as I typed the review on the phone. Overclocked to 4.0 GHz on custom water cooling and it works great. Great CPU from AMD, but if you want similar performance for a little cheaper, get the 1700 or 1700X, they clock just as high and one even comes with a decent cooler. This CPU replaced my old FX 9370 clocked at 5 GHz and I have to say the difference is night and day, great at multitasking, gaming, Loving this processor, it's so fast compared to my FX 9590. I have seen a ton of reviews but you don't know the power until you have it in your rig. Playing games with super high FPS and Cinebench scores through the roof. Easy overclocking with the Gigabyte X370 Gaming 5 board pushing 4.0 GHz easily straight from the BIOS. Update: it has been 6 months since I have purchased my 1800X and I am still enjoying every single moment of having it installed. My computer is the entertainment system for my entire family, and with the 1800X it allows so much more functionality. Not only can I multitask without stutter issues, dairy snow heating problems, it runs pretty cool even when I'm overclocked. By far the best purchase of any CPU that I've ever made. Some people will disagree and tell you the 1700 or 1700X is the way to go, but I do not regret my purchase whatsoever. I get far better Cinebench scores than my friends with the 1700X. They say it's just as fast but their scores show different. Amazing for my machine learning work and is still awesome for gaming. Few hiccups due to new architecture and drivers lagging a little bit, but every month it gets better and better. By the time I wrote this review, my computer is completely stable at 4.1 GHz, barely getting to 50C. My only real complaint is the 20-degree offset on any status monitors that is not the AMD one. This CPU is an absolute beast for gaming and productivity. Even though Intel is faster with single-threaded performance, I still see the Ryzen 1700, 1700X and 1800X as the best bang for your buck. Performance is great. I did have to exchange my 1800X because it required too much voltage to reach 4 GHz across all cores, which I am waiting on now. Click link in description for more reviews.